All right, let's roll. Let's do Aries. I changed my video camera setup. All right, so hope this helps better. This, works better. You grow up the day you have your first laugh at yourself. So this is about not taking yourself very seriously and enjoying yourself. You've probably been really stressed, been very preoccupied, working lots. So this is about really, just being happy and having a laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself so seriously, all right? So here we do oracles first. This is for Aries. Thank you so much for joining me in this channel. Please help me grow it. I'm here to help. Let's see, receiving. So you're almost at the end of a cycle, all right? And now you're really like healing yourself and allowing yourself to be open and to receive. So you have to be open and to receive. Huge crown chakra opening. Let me get my little pencil here. In the end, I'm a teacher, so crown chakra opening. You're probably having to eat like a lot of soups or a lot of nourishment or a lot of like drinks or like green juices or stuff like that, okay? Teas, coffee, so you're really becoming into alignment. You've also you've learned a lot, all right? And you've gone into hermit mode and you're currently healing. Yeah, you're healing your heart, your solar plexus, rain, fecundity. How do you spell that? How do you pronounce that? You had felt hollow, all right? 35. I don't know how you pronounce that. Fecundity. I always have a Mexican accent with that, so I don't know maybe I said it wrong. Rain. The conditions of greater prosperity are being met. Know the conditions of greater prosperity are being met. Know that all will be well. Cleanse yourself of old outward date views. You have everything you need to grow. Let yourself be cleansed. Latin for fruitfulness. Fecundatio. Okay, word power. I didn't say that and I butchered it. I should have done better. I'm a teacher and I am fluent in Spanish, but I don't know, for whatever reason. So much prosperity is coming after a huge sorrow or grief or going inward, okay? You're healing yourself and much prosperity. So you're coming out of the rain into blossoming. Don't give up. This is for Aries. I guess this one. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Beautiful. You're healing. And you have divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve everything. Serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. So this is about knowing that everything that you have is within you and not chasing abundance. I think, remember that what's coming to mind is not all that glitters is gold. So I think you went after something and I think it really did a number on you, okay? So this is about coming to self and shining your light and huge awakening. The Tao is, there's books. I don't know what the Tao is. I don't know how to explain it. So it's a philosophy, I guess, okay? I think it's Chinese. Confucius. Anyway, so you might want to look into that, okay? And it's about being abundant. So abundance is coming because you have realized that you are abundant. You are you are a being of abundance, okay? Willing release. So this is a huge ending of a cycle, wish fulfillment. You're going to have 4 wishes coming in. If you've been doing any manifestation with the moon, okay, that's coming into, and that there's energetic progression for that. Huge transformation, all right? 2, 4 wishes coming true, through and true. You're very much healing. Beautiful. You will be gaining whatever it is that you wish. You might be praying to, I think, the deity Ganesh, I think, and please forgive me if I butchered that. I really need to study those. To receive, you must release. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? So this is about changes. You're getting to receiving, so you have to release whatever it is that no longer served you, okay? Whatever it is that was an illusion to you, whatever it is that did a number on you. I think they really hurt you or whatever situation. And so you need to release that. You're going through a huge change in your life, okay? Moon cycles are significant, so you might have some Pisces in your chart or Cancer, and you know, being able to be open to receiving, okay? You're not hollow, you're full, you're whole. You don't need anybody to complete you. So this is all about a journey, and as we look at this as it being a journey and you know, part of the process and part of the plan, or you know, part of the deviation or part of the path that we took, then we don't take it so personal, okay? And we learn, and life is about learning. So time to get out and be happy and be understand that you are worthy of receiving. A time to give rather than take. All right, so I don't know, this is contradiction, but what I'm sensing with this is that there's healing energy of the heart. You're coming, it's a new cycle, okay, that you've given a lot in the past, and now it's time to receive. All right, so new beginning cycle, lots of healing of your fourth chakra, which is your heart. And give to yourself, all right? Maybe it's not like that time to give. Maybe you've given a lot to others, and maybe it's time for you to give to yourself. And then Mother, Father, God. Yeah, so the Trinity, right? We're all in alignment. We all are connected, and we are all, you know, divine, all right? Which is here, divinity. All right, let me see. All right, Aries, that concludes your oracles. Let's do your tarot. Love reading for you, okay? Please help me grow my channel. For those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, thank you so much. A lot of them are my students, a lot of them are, but I very much appreciate you staying on the channel and you, you know, referring me. So thank you so much. I'm here to help. I do dream interpretations and have studied symbolism for over 25 years. I'm also a commercial real estate broker, so I see things very differently and very entrepreneurial. All right, so lots of choices, lots of confusion, possibly with like a new beginning or some sort of endeavor. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I'll put them out. Huge tower moment, all right, possibly with like a friendship group or a third-party situation. Yeah, someone hurt your heart dearly. You're looking into the future and you're no longer holding on. You're healing. You've released the burden of not being inconsistent and not having fluidity and not being balanced. Beautiful. You're sitting in your power, okay? You're showing yourself love. This looks like there's a couple here. Let me see what the other one is so I can know. There might be an offer of love and passion that's coming in your way that's going to match your vibration in terms of love, okay? You might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and or possibly also have that in your chart. Yeah, you were up in your head. You've released, you know, any type of bondages having to do with like not being loved or appreciated. Very confusing. You didn't see this coming, this tower moment. You were expecting an apology. Let me see if it came out. There might have been an apology coming in, but you weren't willing to receive it, or you were expecting like a date or, yeah, an apology, okay? There was a lot of fear, lots of confusion when this tower moment hit. You know, that sort of shook up some sort of foundation having to do possibly with a love interest or partnership, okay? Your money's good, or you wanted some collaboration and some work. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a minute. You thought that you all were working on this, but it seemed like it wasn't. This was like a huge betrayal, okay? You feel like this was a lost opportunity. There was something that came out in terms of like, you know, a message, okay, that just killed you. Having to do with a relationship, possibly with a Scorpio that ended, or there was an ending of a cycle. You thought you were happy, but this person was very emotionally detached, okay? Very cold. Possibly could have had children with them. You were very confused. It was very hot and cold is what I'm sort of sensing. It was probably a relationship that required like traveling or at a distance, okay? You didn't feel like it was balanced, all right? And there wasn't like much communication or thought. There was something about like ideas or truth that sort of was not it, okay? Somebody might have come back after they left. This could have been you after much betrayal, much crying. Also, like there was several people involved or 5 people somehow. This could be your family as well. It doesn't have to be amorous solely. Huge betrayal, ending of a cycle. This is also feeling lack emotionally and depleted financially as well, okay? This had to do with a family dynamic, all right? Or possibly with some children. Yeah, something that you felt very passionate about, okay? You sort of manifested this, or this was like a wish fulfillment for you, this new cycle or this ending of the cycle, but you were very indecisive and you didn't see that this was a new beginning or an offer or solidifying, or it wasn't foundational, okay? It was very, it wasn't balanced, and there was a lot of inconsistency with this commitment, all right? Or lack of. You thought it was going to be happy, but there was like no truth, and it was very confusing for you, and it was very back and forth, but you started seeing it for what it was, all right? You thought that this person was a soulmate, past love, or childhood friend. You were very stuck on this, okay? You're going to receive a call. You're coming out of hermit mode and leaving this betrayal for something that will be equally given and taking, okay? And you want somebody that's really going to have your back financially and stable, okay? And you're leaving relationships that no longer serve you and that aren't balanced for you. You're not so anxious. You were anxious, couldn't sleep. You really put in a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of thought to this. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is beautiful, so much luck coming in. This is also an ending of a cycle that you've let go, that you feel was not healthy at all right? You're looking into the future, but you don't feel you're stable, all right? There was a lot of conflict, lots of conflict with somebody that wasn't stable, that looked stable and looked like they had money, but there wasn't. This is also possibly like a divorce or a divorced gentleman or someone that's wanting to get divorced, all right? Or somebody that was married that didn't tell you. Huge, very toxic, all right? It looks like you left and came back. You were indecisive about what you wanted to do, but someone's coming back. This could have been a work situation, all right? And there was some truth that you found out, and it could also be a third-party situation, and you found the truth, so you cut it off. Yeah, this was fated and destined to happen, all right? There was no offer at all. This was some karma that played out. You followed your intuition. There were some truths that came out, and so that told you that this was an ending of a cycle and not a new beginning right here. Yeah, you gave this up. You weren't going to be fighting it anymore, okay? You wanted stability. There was an offer that was coming, but it took forever, and there was no collaboration or work with this. You don't feel stable at all. You feel guarded, okay? And you're finding the strength to start a new chapter with the truth and the idea that you have, and you're following what your intuition is telling you, what spirit is telling you. This is beautiful. Yeah, because you didn't feel that this was victorious and you were not happy at all. All right. There wasn't any justice. Somebody possibly very promiscuous, very egotistical, all right, with this relationship, and you don't feel that it's a lost opportunity anymore, and you're starting anew, okay? Hope this helped. Love and light.